Holy shit. We're live.
Oh, dang.
Oh, Discord, I did. Look at that.
No one told me that.
We're live. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the goddamn show. We're going to play some Dungeon Crawl Classic. Warm up those dice. That's right, Jeff. We're going to hopefully... I don't know. They can roll terribly. It's still fun for me. What am I doing here? Yeah, Dungeon Crawl Classics. This is our Dead Sun campaign. We are playing in a world where the sun was eaten by a monster that one of Jake's previous characters let out of a dungeon. And, you know, destroyed the sun.
It had it coming.
It did.
Being all
you,
sunshine
son.
and fucking happiness.
How dare you give Hugh Jackman skin cancer, you son of a
Did you
bitch.
see
You exist in the
what's
same
saying to Hugh
universe as
Jackman's
us.
skin? No.
Yeah. So yeah, we started off this campaign in a frozen wasteland of a world. You all were supposed to deliver a mushroom doctor, and in exchange you would get trading rights for some firewood. But while you were waiting, a crazy old person said, "Hey, there's something really cool over here," and you went to go check it out. Ends
And
up,
we went right in.
you went right in. Ends up, it was a spaceship with a time machine on board. In a series of extremely bad decisions, you all
decisions.
became lost in time, except for Joe. Joe's previous character, who decided, you know what, on this time machine transporter pad, I'm going to have 1 foot on and 1 foot off and see what happens.
Halfway lost in time.
Yeah.
Only half of them traveled in time.
You brought the other half with you later.
You did.
I mean, I brought it with me.
Also, because of your actions, the ship was actively getting ready to explode. So yeah, you all hopped in, traveled in time, and you found yourselves in a very busy city, which would have been absolutely bizarre for you, with this extremely bright orb in the sky known as the sun. And as people were screaming because there was Joe's previous character split in half from forehead to huevo, lying in the streets, it got dark and you looked up and you saw the sun disappearing. Yes, I put you back in time to the moment that Jake's character killed the sun.
It had it coming.
The important thing is that now there's something for people to be more concerned with than the two halves of Joe.
That is true.
On this.
Great
Yeah.
cover.
Yep.
So we're going to do we already did time travel. We're going to do a small time jump. It's been a couple weeks in the city. You've slowly been acclimating. You've even found a few odd jobs to take on here and there. And you made a new friend. Joe, why don't you introduce everyone to our new friend?
All right. I'm playing Otis, who was the only character in my list that was dumber than my last one. So I went with him. He's an
4
elf.
intelligence. 4.
Yeah, I went from 5 intelligence to 4. So it's going to be great.
Yeah.
And he knows 1 spell because that's all his mind can handle. And it's enlarge. So
Yes. There we go. That's our new friend. We'll go through introduce the rest of you. So Dan, remind everyone who you're playing and what's special about your character.
There's nothing special about my character other than he wields a pitchfork.
Well, that's not
I
true.
mean,
Your
technically,
character
it
is the pitchfork.
Yes.
Dan is playing a sentient pitchfork that possesses whoever is currently the owner of it.
Yeah, this is the 5th rendition of the pitchfork,
Yes.
and his time is surely up. He killed someone with the pitchfork
Oh yeah.
last time, which means it's usually time for a new wielder.
Yeah, so that's how we're doing
Yeah.
it. Dan, every time Dan's character dies, someone else picks up the pitchfork, and Dan continues on as the pitchfork.
Yes,
Meat
invariably,
puppeting
whenever
a new
the
body.
pitchfork does something productive, that person who was wielding it gets killed promptly afterwards.
That's how it goes.
Which is why there's 5 of them now.
Yeah. Alex, how's your
All
meal delivery
right.
going?
It's on the way. It's
Okay,
on the way.
okay. Who are you playing?
I'm playing Dart. Ooh, Dart, also known as the Highway Bitch. Thief, chaotic, and looking to mingle, honestly.
Nice. There you go. Tyler.
Oh, hey.
I am playing Svensson, the Swedish warrior.
There we go. There we go. And John, a man who can appreciate a good communal shit. Why don't you tell us about who you're playing today?
I am Durin Turnip, halfling moneylender. I have my short sword Kofefe and Dinricker, my hand axe. And do not believe the lies that people have said that I take things that don't belong to me or that should be kept secret. I don't do such things. These are false accusations, and I don't appreciate it. These are nasty people.
So just to clarify, Alex, you had quite a look on your face. On Thursday, in our Thunder Rift game, we went through like a 45-minute scene of the party taking a communal shit together. And it was a bonding experience because in orc culture, in the Thunder Rift, it's very poo-centric. So yeah, their morning ritual is they all go to the communal shitter and they sit in these shitting stalls where everyone's face to face, knee to knee. And they all shit, all looking each other in the eyes and telling everyone what they're thankful for. So like every morning is shit's giving.
I don't like
Dan
any
shit
of
so
that.
hard.
It was really
is
fun.
So
It
hard
was-
he shit his skin off. So
Dan did. He shit so hard. He shit his skin off.
Nice.
I've been there before, man.
I mean, it's fair though, because Dan was actually playing a secret skeleton spy for the USSR.
Yes,
As
very
one
normal.
does.
Yeah.
And he
Very
wanted,
normal.
Just really
setting.
committing to that role. You know.
he just wanted
Yep.
to come clean to the party.
Yeah. You know, this was the moment of truth, so I went all in.
He went all in. It
Shout
was
it all
impressive.
out.
Yeah. You're muted, Joe. Whatever you said didn't come through.
I said it didn't sound very clean.
It was.
No,
there was
no,
a stick with a sponge on the end of it.
Came clean all the way to the bone.
Yeah. All right, Jake. Now that I've sidetracked you, who are you playing?
A former mercenary named Mark Renari. He has a katana from the future that is very much like a regular katana, except that it's from the future.
That's all that counts, man. That is a status piece.
Absolutely.
So what that means it was just manufactured, not actually like forged and
Someone in the
Yeah.
future got that from a future gas station.
gotta-
Exactly.
some
No,
sort
no,
of-
they got it from the future third planet.
Yeah, they went to the
And-
future mall.
Out of,
There's
the,
a
out of the
mistake.
future mall.
There's some sort of mystic writing on it. It says replica.
Mhm. Made
Comes
in
from a
Taiwan.
magical land called Taiwan. Yeah. along with my magical dragon incense burning.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a few weeks. Like I said, you've all taken on a few odd jobs. Otis, Steam Steel murder. So it was this or Ring of Power tonight. Guess who won? Bert, I appreciate that. I watched Ring of Power, the second episode earlier today. And I gotta say, I didn't hate it. I liked it more than the new Game of Thrones. Anyway, sidetracked. Yeah, you've all taken on a few odd jobs here, getting acclimated to the city the best you can. And you found a place to stay. There's a butcher shop. And they had a room that they were renting above the shop. It's 1 gold a week. That's for all of you, not each. So 1 gold for 6 people. And in exchange, you get a place to live. You get a discount on meat cuts. And the butcher who runs the shop won't turn you in for being in the city illegally, because none of you, except for Otis, are citizens. And I imagine that Otis probably has some warrants for, disturbing the peace, menace to the public, defecating in water fountains, stuff like that.
The whole 9 yards.
Malicious slander.
Yeah. So, yeah, you've all been staying there. Nearby, there is a tavern that you frequent pretty regularly called the Feathered Behemoth Inn. And you find yourselves there, like many other nights, drinking cheap sour wine. More so, you're looking for work. I mean, city life, you all really don't have any skills that can be marketed widely, you know, having grown up in a cave full of mushrooms in a post-apocalyptic nuclear winter. Yeah.
I'm really getting a hang of this whole meat not made of people thing. That's
Oh
wild.
yeah, it's kind of exciting.
Exciting.
It is very interesting. Yes.
Or cave crickets.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad in a couple of years that'll be all gone. But you know,
Right.
it's nice now.
Smoke them
now,
while you got
yeah.
them, man.
Mhm.
What I always say.
Yeah,
The sun disappearing is just a lie anyway.
it's there. It's just behind a cloud.
There.
Mm-hmm.
As you're all there drinking, the door flies open. Boom. Everyone stops and looks. A very well-dressed man. Now, fuck this guy's name.
Wasn't my fault this time.
It's not Joe's fault. This came out of a module. I
Joe
am
write the
Dr.
module?
Hydmus. And standing next to him is this
Bless you.
big bruiser-looking dude who's got the green cap. It's missing an eye, and his eye patch has like this green emerald set into it. But Hydmus yells out, "Quick! I need able-bodied people to assist me in an emergency right now. I will pay whoever comes 3 silvers each."
3 silvers.
That doesn't
Each.
seem a
How many?
significant amount.
How many
What's
gold
that,
do we need
gold?
today?
One
It's
a
not
week.
bad.
What a week.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's not bad.
I mean, what, 10 silver equals a gold? I
Do
mean,
it for 4 silver.
We're close to
Uh,
2 weeks of
Sven, give me
Okay.
a personality test.
Oh God. Hey.
Fine. You 6, 4 silver each. We leave now.
All right.
All right, let's go. Let's do this thing.
He leads you up a couple blocks, over a little ways, and this is to a place you may have seen passing as you've kind of wandered through town, getting settled in. It's known as the Aviary. It's this big tower. Uses birds for something. You're not entirely sure, but there's constantly, you know, birds coming in and out of it. And you're all running to keep up with this guy and his companion, his associate there. And he turns and kind of runs up the stairs, and you can see at the top of the stairs, there's a man lying on the stairs, bleeding, looks unconscious, with a girl maybe like 12 or 13, like trying to tend to him. And she sees him. She's like, "Doctor, quickly, he fell from the tower." As the doctor and this girl begin to drag him inside, the bruiser-looking dude walks up and is following them inside as well. What do the 6 of you do?
What are we doing here?
Yeah. What's our?
Yeah.
Oh, the bruiser stops. Oh, shit. Yeah. You're all here just in case something happens. So stay outside. Defend the place. When the
How many
doctor's
more
done, you'll
people
get your
need
coin.
to fall out of the tower before we know something happened?
Shouldn't be anyone else in the tower, or worried more so about people showing up, trying to take advantage of the situation.
I have a quick question before we continue.
What?
Since we did our little time jump a couple of weeks into the future, does this mean that the Pitchfork has in fact found a new user, and that's who we're talking to right now?
Oh, I don't think the Pitchfork has a new user. I think the Pitchfork was
Not yet.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Also,
Perhaps soon. Perhaps
since
soon.
it has been a while, everyone can go ahead and heal up any damage to hit points or attribute scores.
Okay.
Not luck, though. Yeah, you all stay here. Make sure nothing squirrely happens out here. When we're done, we'll come out and give you your coin. And he heads inside and closes the door behind him.
I will draw my replica katana and
We stay here
pose viciously.
and make sure he doesn't leave now.
We have to stay here and make sure he doesn't leave.
Yeah. Jake, go and give me a D4.
Two.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Why am I Sven? This is.
You've probably got his token selected.
Oh, God dang it.
Is there like a low roof somewhere close by?
Yeah, you look around. Nearby, there is a low roof. It's, across the street, a small little shop, but there's some barrels and stuff that you could kind of push up against it so you could hop up on top of the roof.
Okay, I kind of want to do that.
Sure, you do that. Let's see. Jake, go ahead and give me an intelligence test.
Geez. Why'd I have to do that? Average.
Okay. It's couple hours later. Even at night, this city is busy. It never stops. And you see that, Dart went across the street, climbed up on top of the building. You're kind of watching him, not really sure what he's up to, but he's up there hanging out.
Napping.
Yeah. Well, I would probably say, because Jake, you fucked me up here. Let's see. Oh, Dart, you're not bad. I think. Shit.
Huh?
Hang on, I'm checking things out. Dart, you are the smartest person in the party.
It's very weird to hear that, but yes, I've noticed.
Dart, you see there's these 3 wagons that are coming up the street, and you swear that you saw them pass by earlier, but you're not 100% sure. Your friends across the street on these steps, they don't seem to notice it, but wagons continue on. You can see them move past down the street, turn right. And it's about 30 minutes later, you look back down the street and you see these 3 wagons coming up the street again.
I start making hand signals that I assume most people would not understand. I'm just up there like,
Durand is
It's
literally
gonna
just,
nod at you.
just laying on the stairs, complaining about being bored.
I assume you these guys understand my directioning when I'm pointing down to the street.
I don't know. I'll give it Sven. You would notice, or you would pick up which direction. Pitchfork, I would say the same thing for you.
Chuck is disappearing into his background.
I'm a floating head tonight.
Oh,
But Mark, Duran, and Otis, I would want you 3 to give me intelligence test to see if you can figure out what he's talking about. Otis passes.
11.
2.
Just Otis. Otis, somehow you pick up that he's pointing at something coming down the street from the left, but you're not really sure what. Whereas Pitchfork and Sven, you get the gist. There's something coming from the left that's caught Dart's attention.
Durand has his short sword out and is making rocket noises now that he saw a spaceship. And he's just kind of waving it around.
Wonderful.
This checks out.
So, anything you all do with this knowledge?
It's just a cart that's coming back that we saw already.
That's
It's like circling the block.
Yes, that Dart noticed is circling the block.
Is there anybody left here to talk to, or
No, it's just you all up on these steps. Everyone else went inside.
It's like a horse-drawn cart.
3 horse-drawn carts.
did they say that we weren't allowed to go in?
Yeah, he told you to wait out here.
We're supposed to stay here until he or anybody else gets back.
As the first carts kind of come in, parallel, level, I don't know, fucking math terms, coming up to the bottom of these stairs that lead up to the base of the tower. It moves forward just a little bit. The second one stops right in front of the stairs, almost right on the back of the cart of the first one.
How wide are the stairs? Are they?
They're fairly
Narrow.
wide. They're like 15 feet wide.
Hmm.
That was a quick delivery.
Yeah, I might have like a spell ready.
I
Sure.
mean, he lives like 10 feet from the McDonald's, though.
Does he?
It still takes someone to
No, he
get there
doesn't.
though, and then move it 10 feet.
He lives 10 feet from a Hardee's.
That's true. Yeah, he used to live 10 feet from a McDonald's,
Yeah, I was thinking of where he used to live then.
and even then, it was a little more than 10 feet.
It was like 3 blocks.
I live across the street from that McDonald's.
Yes,
Nice.
indeed. You live like 5 feet from that McDonald's.
Hey. I could walk through their drive-through.
I don't think they like that.
Yeah, so I'll tell you.
He doesn't. He doesn't even order anything.
Yeah. How do I do this?
Can we see any like people in these carts?
Each cart has a driver.
Yeah.
Is that it? Just a driver? Is there anything weird looking in the back of them?
They're covered.
Are they pulling up like the front to the stairs, or are they like somehow backing in
No,
So
they're
they're,
just
like,
pulling
cut
up
across?
along the curb.
across them? Okay.
Yeah.
Get ready for shenanigans.
Apparently,
the drivers.
this is my
look.
large fry.
Oh, no.
2
I'll
mediums.
take 2
Nice.
mediums.
That's all right.
I
One
guess
of my
that's a
roommates-
win, maybe. It looks like they
One-
overfilled them. Are they
One-
horrible?
One of my roommates wanted to order an extra large fry, so just an additional large fry. Instead, they took it as an extra large fry, which was just like a box of like 2 pounds of fries.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my.
Just-
That's nice.
So much.
yeah,
That's so
I'd be
fucking
okay
much.
with that.
it was nuts.
Just came with a sack of potatoes.
And we had ordered it for my daughter, and she was like, "I can't eat all that."
No, you're going to, kid.
You don't finish all your fries.
Papa paid for it.
They'll
so
be waiting
have
for you
to.
in the morning. You ungrateful brat.
Okay. Well, I think the only thing that we can do in this situation is initiative, because
That's what I was afraid of.
the only person who's really got ahead on something was the pitchfork started prepping a spell. So everyone go ahead and roll initiative. Pitchfork, I'll let you pop off your spell and then we'll move into full initiative.
Where is my character? Why is he not on the list?
Because someone keeps moving your character out of the way. There he is.
Thank you.
Fenson.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I think I missed something. Sorry. It's like are they jumping out and being hostile?
No, they're in the cart, just sitting there.
Hey,
Oh.
do we get
I'm
a point?
curious
for
about
clicking
rolling
wrong?
initiative.
Just to keep track of things.
Okay.
Otis, roll your initiative.
Oh, right.
Mark got a natural 20.
Why does it say no token selected?
I don't know. Select your token.
No token selected.
Go to the little fist and roll it from there.
Hang on, you can't do that now because I just deleted it from the
Oh.
fist. Now try it from the little fist.
There we go.
So yeah, they pull up. What's that?
I was gonna say that's just how I do it now.
Yeah.
It seems to work
Yeah.
every time.
Yep.
They pull up. Don't seem to be taking any actions. So Pitchfork, would you be casting your spell, or seeing as they haven't done anything except for a terrible parking job?
Not yet. I was just going to make a wall or attempt to. So that way we could, make the stairs more defensible.
Okay. Are you doing that?
Nothing bad's happened yet.
Right.
So.
Okay. All right. Mark, are you doing anything?
I suppose I'll approach one of the horses and go and, play with the horse.
You walk up and you start petting their horses. This dude in the covered wagon the covered cart that you move up to, he's got his hood up tight, drawn, and you can see he's just scowling at you as you do that. Dart, are you doing anything?
Is any of the carts parked to the side of the area, like the street I'm on?
They are on the opposite side of the street. They're right in front of the stairs to this tower.
Okay. I just want to sneakily get down unnoticed if I can.
All right, give me an agility test. Is that agility?
Can I do a sneak silently?
Oh, if you're a thief, yes, you can absolutely do that.
I'm mad how that fell.
Yeah. They are a little distracted by Jake. Hang on a second. I got to mute while I roll this. Okay. They're moving down. They've got a little penalty that I didn't include in the number. You're not sure.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you move down quietly.
Yeah. Doing that and getting, if I can, getting my trial ready.
Sure. As the one who's scowling at you there, Mark, all of a sudden from underneath of the bench of this wagon that he's driving, so these are like horse-drawn wagons, he pulls out a crossbow and levels it at you, Mark, and squeezes the lever.
Oh.
I'm going to guess a 6 does not clear your AC.
That is a good guess because it doesn't.
Okay. He shoots at you and you easily kind of duck down behind the horse. Sven, you saw one of these dudes just pull out a crossbow and shoot it at Mark.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of saunter up to him. Be like, "Hey, buddy, what you doing there? That was my friend you just shot."
Okay. Do you do anything else?
No.
Had to
Otis.
concentrate for that.
I did. I think real hard.
Once again, you saw that one of them shot at Mark. That's you, Joe.
Oh, sorry. One of them shot. Do the other carts all seem to be like also mobilizing?
They haven't
Or-
done anything yet.
Just that one.
Coming up.
All right. I think Mark could be bigger then. I'm gonna try and cast a spell.
I love it. Presuming you have a clipping of Mark's hair.
Oh yeah, I would have done that this week.
Somehow.
Target increases in size by 25%, covering a 1 bonus or conferring a 1+1 bonus to attacks damage and
AC.
17 AC. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So Jake, all of a sudden, all of you watch. Hey there, Oak. Welcome to the place. We're doing the thing. All of you watch as suddenly Mark shrinks down into a baby and then immediately sprouts back up, 25% larger than he was before. And yeah, Mark, you now, for as long as this spell lasts,
In turn.
a turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
1 round
Okay. So yeah,
per caster level.
yeah, you now get a +1 to attack, damage, and AC.
Awesome.
As all of a sudden disturbed by a giant mark there, the other two whip out their crossbows and also fire at Mark. That is going to be an 18 to hit for 4 damage.
That does hit.
Okay.
Oof.
And the other one pulls out a crossbow. And seeing as Mark is giant now, takes a shot.
Oh my gosh.
Dirty 20 for 3 damage. Okay.
Mark dead?
No.
No, I'm still alive.
Okay.
Durand.
Wow.
Wangs of
That one's
crossbow. Giant Mark.
Durin's gonna get up and go jump up and try to stab and hack the one of the drivers,
Sure. Yeah.
or that front one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does a 12 hit?
12 does hit for 3 damage. You jump up and you stab with Kofefe.
Yep. And Dunmucker will be a miss.
That's fine though, because that one stab with Kofefe was enough to slay the first driver.
Nasty crossbowman.
Pitchfork.
I am going to go ahead and attempt to cast force manipulation, and we'll just see what happens, and then I'll determine what I do.
Okay. Oh, nice.
That's pretty good.
You got a 18.
I might bring this up a little lower.
Yeah, because what you get, you call into being a tower shield the size.
Oh, well. This might be good to put up by the wagons, so that way I can give a bonus.
Yeah, so you could stick it up there
Coming
like
to
right
attack.
next to Mark, and Mark would get an additional +4 AC while he's next to it.
Okay, I may go with that because I suspect a lot of other people are going to run up there at this point. So,
Sure, yeah. Go ahead and roll. See how long it lasts.
Ooh,
8 rounds. Wow.
Nice.
Very cool.
there we go. Maybe that'll help us.
Yeah. Mark, turn starts back over. You saw that Durin leapt up and killed the first one that shot at you, and there's 2 others.
Well, I'll go to the horse again, and then I'll move up to one of the other 2. And I'm going to try to, instead of stabbing him or slashing him with my katana, what I'm going to try to do is hook him with the pommel, the guard, and try to knock him down from the
Okay,
seat.
doing a mighty stunt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So let's see if that works. It will not. But at least I can hopefully bonk the crap out of this guy,
Yeah. Don't forget you do get a +1 to attack and damage here.
which is awesome. Let's go ahead and amend my math here.
Math is dumb.
There we go. Bing, bang, boom.
Everyone
hell
loses
yeah.
all fleeting luck they might have.
Luckily, we had just one, I think.
Your weapon comes loose in your hand. You quickly grab it, but your grip is disrupted. You get -2 penalty on your next attack roll.
Oh, baby. That's great. Well, that's what I get for trying to handle a katana by the sharp end.
Yes. Dart, you're up. And you're muted.
Sorry, I thought I was on the Zoom screen to unmute. What was I asking? Are these guys off their horses?
No, they're still sitting on the bench of the wagons that they were pulling.
Can I sneak up to one of the wagons
Sure.
and backstab one of these guys?
Sure. I'll have you do another move silently test. Actually, I rolled that wrong last time.
That looks like it's going to be a 20.
Ooh, it's a tie. I'll let you take it in the tie. So yeah, you move up silently. You're going to get to make your sneak attack. So go ahead. You need to hit, but as long as you do hit, it counts as a critical. Why is there backstab? I'm not familiar with how the thieves work entirely. Alex, what are you doing?
When attacking from behind, sorry, I had to jump off the Zoom, so I couldn't stay button unmute. Thinking attack bonus to the.
Oh, so you get a +3 to the attack roll.
Okay, that's all I was making
Yep.
sure.
All right.
Can't see where it landed.
3. What is your strength modifier? 0? I've got
It
your character sheet.
is
0
0,
plus
yeah.
3. Even that's a 6. Yeah, you run up. You throw yourself off balance a little bit. The hit doesn't connect.
Mm-hmm. That's all I can do.
As all of a sudden, the tarps throw off the back of these things. And the back of each wagon is a man with a beard and a dagger. Some thief-looking dudes. They hop off. Let's see, who's it gonna be? Dart, he first one throws it off. It's the wagon that you're on. He dives at you and tries to attack you with a dagger. Oof. That's only a 3 to hit. You're fine.
Oh my god. The fucking 20s.
Yeah.
Just seeing them spin for a second.
Sven, you're up.
Let me see. There are suddenly a lot of these fucking guys.
Yeah, there's 5 of them altogether.
Did we kill one of the crossbowmen?
Yeah, there would have been
Okay.
6, but Durin killed one.
Well, I'm gonna. The guys with cloaks you said are wearing like daggers.
Yeah, the guys who are in the back of these carts have daggers.
One of these guys with a dagger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and like smack it out of his hand.
Sure. No.
No, I'm not.
No.
But an 18 to hit for 10 damage. You run up and it's just a crunch of bones as you just collapse this dude's arm right into the side of his chest. He goes falling out of the back of this wagon and is dead.
Told you I'd knock it out of his hand.
You did. Not the way you wanted. Well, as revenge, one of the other ones is going to leap at you, Sven. Try and stab you with a dagger.
Okay.
That's an 8 to hit, and you are close to Dan's shield thing, so you get a +4 to AC. I'm going to guess that's a big miss.
Mm-hmm.
Your AC is normally 14, so yeah, he's
Yeah,
not hitting
yeah,
an
yeah.
AC 18. The next one sees the very large mark. That is going to be a 14 to hit against What, Mark? What's your base AC? 13.
Yeah, so I should be good for now.
Yeah, and you get a +5 to that, so you got an 18 AC right now. Otis.
All right. Um, is there anyone right next to me?
No, you're still up on the stairs. No one else has gotten out of the wagons yet.
Okay. I mean, so the people that hired us, right? They like shut the door on us.
Yeah, they're inside. Shut the door.
Has anyone like banged on the door and said like, "I think something's happening"? Like
No.
anything like that?
No one has. I forgot, Mark, you would have shrunk back down to your regular size.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's done that yet.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start banging on the door.
Yeah,
Just
you
be
bang
like,
on the door.
I think the thing's happening.
You see that dude, Morgul, opens, takes a look out. That's why we hired you, and slams the door in your face.
I want to cast enlarge on him as the door is open.
I don't think you've got any personal possessions of his. You
Oh,
can.
okay.
It'll be at a -4, though.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a 13. Okay, Joe.
Where's the effect?
12 to 13 target increases in mass by 10%. Visibly larger, potentially intimidating, but not enough to confer any stat bonus. Depending on the situation, this may be enough to reach a ledge. Yeah.
Can now bump his head on the door frame.
Does he get a
Yeah.
save against this? He should get a save, seeing as he's not. No, it says shit. Yeah, there's no save on this spell. Usually if you're
I
casting,
don't think there is.
well, you're probably not supposed
Yeah.
to cast it on people that probably want to kill you. Okay, Joe. Good job. He slams it. You hear, what the fuck? And that's the end of your turn.
All right. So I guess we're not getting help.
As one of the two with the crossbow. Shit, you're all kind of, except for Joe, you're all kind of up in the business right now. So if this comes out as a 1, I'm going to re-roll it. Durin shoots at you with a crossbow.
Fair.
I fucking rolled 18 for 4 damage.
Okay.
You are close to Dan's spell, so you do get a +4 to your AC.
That'll still hit.
Okay. Next one. Again, I'm gonna roll. Combat's broken out. Everything's crazy. This is gonna be against Dart. Darts.
That doesn't hit me.
Okay. Let's see here.
That's good because that's my health he would have hit me with.
Dart, high or low?
Low.
Got a 33. That's low. As the crossbow bolt misses you, but hits the dude in the cart next to you, and 6 points of damage is lethal.
I know.
As this dude
Nice.
accidentally kills his friend.
He should know better than firing into melee.
Right.
Durin, you're up.
All right. Let's see. I will Is there anyone near me? Because I jumped on that first cart and took out the driver
Yeah,
one.
we'll say sure.
I assume I'm on the farthest cart away, so I think I'm the only one not close.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will go after, I guess, bearded dude, because that's probably closest.
Sure.
All right. Go Fefe. That's gonna miss. And the mucker.
So
Oh, so close. But no.
it's over because of Joe. I have to do things. Yeah, both of those are misses.
Actually, I'll spend 2 points of luck.
Sure.
And that'll take my attack roll. But I'm just spending it on the hand axe, so that'll take it up to a 13 for me.
Yeah, hand axe 13, that's a hit.
All right, so that'll hit for 3.
3 damage. That is lethal. These guys are not very tanky. So all that remains are 2 of the crossbow dudes. Pitchfork.
If I were to move within distance of my little shield thing, would I be able to reach someone with the pitchfork? And stab them.
Sure.
Then that is the way of the pitchfork.
Fantastic.
So say we all.
So say we all.
Hungers for blood.
I think he might do it.
Oh, God.
my.
Yeah, that's fucking lethal too. You run over
Yeah.
and you impale one of the crossbow dudes.
The
Initiative
host for
starts.
the pitchfork is going to die so hard. At some
Yeah,
point.
Mark, you're
I
up.
know. I wish I could cast a spell at the same time just so I could do comprehend languages and turn to a skeleton.
Oh man.
Like no meaningful effect.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and get my -2 attack out of the way and try to attack somebody. This time I'll just I'm going to go for somebody's eyes. Go for
Sure.
a blinding attack, and that's not going to go off.
No.
And I'll probably miss. Yeah.
13, 11. Does an 11 hit? It does. 6 damage.
Oh.
You kill the last one.
Oh heck yeah! Right in the eyes.
Do part of his face and head and brain.
All right. So combat's over. They're
Is there
all
anything
dead.
fun on these wagons?
No, the wagons
I have
were
s-
empty. Yeah. What's up, Alex?
I have to immediately steal one of those crossbows if they're still
There are 3
operational.
crossbows. And actually, let's see. None of them had any armor. Each of the
Yours?
crossbowmen had a dagger and a crossbow, and each of the other 3 just had a dagger. 6 daggers, 3 crossbows, 3 quivers of crossbow bolts.
It is now 2 crossbows for you guys.
Okay.
Would it make sense to like take these wagons and like tip them up to make barricades in front of the stairs for ourselves?
Sure, you can.
Yeah, is that wave
in
1?
case.
Do we need to heal, get ammo real quick?
That's up to you. I mean,
We don't know.
how do you
I'm
want to
gonna-
handle this?
Yeah, no, I'm just running up to the door.
Sure.
Yeah, actually, no, I'm running up to the door. Is it locked?
It is. Yes.
Oh, I'm going to pick lock if that's all right.
Sure, go for it.
I'm going to grab a crossbow and a quiver of bolts too.
Pitchfork
Yeah, you
requires
don't.
nothing.
It's a very complicated lock. You don't. Yeah, you don't make it, man. You try to pick it, it doesn't happen. Now what?
Nice, I'm trying to be.
Do all the body like are they wearing like matching attire or anything? Do they
Just
have like symbols or anything
shitty,
like
dark robes and stuff and cloaks.
They have any like notes with directions or anything like that on them? Maybe some money if they were paid.
that? Pieces of paper with a black handprint on them.
No. You honestly, it looks like they don't have anything on them. Like very intentionally empty pockets.
Is there anybody like unnaturally watching this go down?
Give me an intelligence
With great
test.
interest? Oh, good. I'm very bad at this. smell?
No. Once fighting starts, the street kind of cleared.
Are we tipping over the cart to make a barricade?
I mean, I want to because it seems like a good idea, but
You can.
maybe it's not.
Oh yeah, I'm banging on the door now at this point. Yeah, I'm over that.
I'll claim that
the
third crossbow
door
if nobody wants it.
opens. Go for it, man. Door opens and you see this dude again. Why don't you take care of it?
I don't. We don't know. We don't know if we did.
All right. Doc's about done. Hold out for another hour. We'll be good.
Hold on. We don't know if we just killed your enemies or your mailmen. We don't know what's
If
going
anyone
on.
was coming up here at this time of night and I didn't know about it, they were enemies. So don't worry about it.
We have to renegotiate pay. Just so we know.
Yeah.
I have done the steps.
We agreed on 4 silver. Hey, you there. He points out to you, Otis. Come here.
What?
Come here.
I'll walk out.
As Otis walks by, I'm like, if you kill him, I'm down for it. Just letting you know.
Otis, you get close and he just tries to sock you right in the nose. Oh, you duck.
All
You
right.
duck. He kicks at the ground in front of you. He spits at your feet. Don't cast spells on people without their permission. And he slams the door.
He didn't like
Excuse me,
that, I
Jesus.
guess.
May I cast magic missile at you?
Yeah, I was like, who does that?
Durin will actually hop up on one of the carts if we get it overturned, and he's just gonna scream out to whoever may be listening. That's right, we're the best. Look at what we did. That's right. None of you should even worry about this. Just move along.
Give me a
I
personality
I think I'm
Alex,
test.
bleeding from my chest.
I want
Don't
to.
worry, we can heal that with silver coins, right?
Do any of them have like armor and stuff?
No.
Like,
No armor.
okay. I
Like
want
I
to
said, it's
salvage
very-
crossbows though.
What's that?
It sure seems like we just got a
I want
bunch
to
of
salvage
homeless
a
people
crossbow though.
Say that again,
sent
Joe.
these packets.
I want to salvage a crossbow.
I think they're all spoken for already.
I'll pass along
okay.
mine.
Okay. Yeah. So Mark hands you a crossbow.
We might have killed like level 1 hobos.
Yeah, which is why I
We're
suspect
poor.
that,
What does it matter?
there might be something
If there's
worse.
another wave, do we want to leave one person
Mhm.
alive? And
It's too
Question
late
them.
for that.
They're all dead.
Yeah.
if there's another wave, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I mean, if we can, maybe.
Really, we were just doing them a favor. You just
Probably my last thing. Can I attempt to hide in the shadows?
Yeah, go for
Just
it.
getting ready for the next wave.
Look
Thank
at that.
God.
You disappear into the shadows. That is a nat 20.
Nice.
Everyone take a point of fleeting luck.
We
Lookout Part 2.
It's about an hour. And the dude, the big scary dude, Morgul, and the guy who hired you, Hijmus, I don't fucking know how to pronounce that. It's a terrible name to put in a module. They come out. Well, our work is done here. You're all free to go as they hand you each 4 silver coins.
No.
What do you mean, no? This is the
No.
price we agreed on.
No. We killed people out here. No.
I mean, what do you expect when someone bursts into a bar late at night and asks you to come along because it's an emergency for pay?
Appropriate compensation.
You gonna give a
You need-
personality test there?
further.
Oop.
Is there further need of more guards?
Morgul's like, nah, we're good for now. Hijmus is like, fine. 5 silver each.
I good with you guys?
I like money. Whatever. Like it's more than I had.
It's all about to be useless anyways. Suckers.
Yeah. We'll take it. We're good.
Can we have 5 silvers worth
So-
of mushrooms, please?
Why are all these people trying to kill you guys? Who are you guys?
That's
What's going on?
none of your business.
I think it is our business because we murdered people.
You sure did. Still not any of your business.
Okay.
Can I ask you this? Are we the good guys or the bad guys?
You know, doesn't matter.
You just answered.
Yeah.
You got a problem with that?
Just not knowing.
All right.
I'm good, guys.
So as you all start walking down the steps, sun is not peeking over the horizon because it's fucking gone. But you get the feeling it's the early hours of the morning. But before you're completely gone, hey, you with the pitchfork. Come here.
No, last time someone came near you, you punched him in the
I
face.
ain't punching you. You didn't try and cast a spell on me. Come here.
Gotta make sure to like stop at a distance.
No, come closer. I've got some business I want to talk with you.
This is concerning.
You go
All right,
closer.
whatever. Yeah, I'll regret this, but sure.
All right. You're all new to the town.
I mean, yes and no.
Yes and no. That's an answer. Okay, sure. You're all new to the town, I'm telling you, and people are noticing. So I'll tell you what, do a little bit of work for me. Get a name out that you're associated with someone. It'll make your life a lot easier in the future.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, the future's kind of sucks.
It does.
I mean, more than you know.
Okay. So I'll tell you what, I got a job that needs done. Your friends are idiots, but you seem to have a head on your shoulders.
Oh, wow. Maybe.
So, make some money. Some actual money, not this pennies that the doctor's paying.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
Yeah, it is. And what do you say? This is going to be one of those where your friend over there asks, are we the good guys or the bad guys?
I'll just
no
tell them we're
answer.
bad guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. So,
Then we don't have to think about it anymore.
here,
You're like closure.
hand you a piece of paper, and on it's an address. Go here tonight. Somewhere in that house, the manuscript called Glipcario's Last Decree. I put that in the chat. Found
Oh,
it.
that's the name.
Yeah,
I've
they
never
must
heard
have
of one.
hired Joe to come up with these names.
I'm pretty sure that's a Pokemon.
It might be.
I think so.
Blood type.
Go get that. Bring it to me here. And I got a gold for each one of you. You and all your
That's-
friends, a gold each.
That's better.
Actual pay. You do
Any
this,
stipulations on handling?
I want the manuscript. That's it. I don't give a shit about
No.
anything else.
Is this like a keep it quiet thing, or mow down people if they're in the way?
I would prefer people don't know. I mean, as soon as it gets stolen, people are going to know why. And if you already took a job for the doctor, and trust me, people in that bar noticed. So, yeah, I don't give a shit. I want that manuscript.
Fair enough.
Get it, bring it to me, get paid.
Invest in
What does it
potatoes.
say? Oh, because the title's not right. I checked that, but I still entered it in wrong. There you go.
Tiny dungeon DC or Dead Sun game.
Yeah.
Just throw all the different game systems on the title.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, I want the manuscript. I don't give a shit about anything else.
Cool.
Next.
All right. Like I said, go back tonight. Bring it to me in the morning.
Work.
I'll be right back.
He heads back inside. Pitchfork, I presume you reconvene with your group.
You guys want to be criminals?
No.
Sure.
How much does being a criminal pay?
I mean, all we got to do is, misappropriate some top secret documents from some building and.
I am very comfortable with this.
Got this special box in the basement. We give them all.
I have a corner that I throw them in on my carpet.
I would never keep it that messy.
And sell them to some bad people. No.
I do have a quick question. Does Otis know we're from the future? Have we ever told him?
Before the time jump, I was going to assume you guys were from the past before the sun was born. Because
It was presumably dark then also. And we're probably cavemen like.
Because you tried to say you're from the future, like that doesn't make sense. That violates like causality, speed of light, and stuff. You must be from the past.
But what about Otis?
Yeah, no, like that's what you would think.
Otis, with his foreknowledge, has a very firm grasp on relative physics.
Yes.
No, he
also believes
doesn't.
that the planet is flat.
He's heard of them.
But the
Possibly
world is,
can even spell it,
Yeah.
but the world is
FYSKS.
definitely flat.
Yeah. You all,
Because
you
it's-
know, firmament just must be clouded over or something. It's fine. Anyway, you guys got a day. What do you do? A very dark day because there's no sun.
I just realized I still have that statue. I have a
I have the
vase
statue.
and oh, that's right. You have the statue, but I do have a vase
Sure.
that I might see about selling.
Sure.
Ooh, selling. There's an idea. What if we steal these documents and then we hire ourselves out to the people we steal the documents from to steal it back?
Mm.
I don't know that that's going to work because he like said something about like getting associated with them or something by already doing this thing.
Also, generally, people that write books don't have money.
They're usually poor.
Yeah.
So what's your plan for selling this vase?
Who wants this useless paper anyways?
I guess I'll see if there's like a pottery, pottery person or something that sells stuff. Or
Sure.
Yeah.
Give me a luck test.
Anything I need to know about?
Not yet. Selling a vase. You've got a day to kill. Yeah, you find one. Give me a personality test.
Oh.
They'll give you 3 gold for it.
There goes our fleeting luck too.
I'll take it.
Sure. Now, I would like each of you to roll me 2d6.
Whoa.
Two D6 or 3D6?
2d6. I'll just take the first 2. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay. I need something to write stuff down on.
Me and Mark hit 7, so like, how much we take another pot?
That's it.
I assume we're rolling medieval dice in a medieval alley. Is that what
That
we're doing
must
right
be
now?
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Clearly. I do still need to try and comprehend the language on that statue sometime.
Do you
If
want to
I
try
didn't
and
get a
do
chance.
that now while I'm writing things down?
If
Sure.
anyone can heal me, I would appreciate some healing.
Too bad we don't have any clerics.
Oh well.
You could see if you could find a healer.
You just stay stabbed.
You know what? Yeah, I'll see if there are any clerics in the area. Like, hey, I took a job for this disreputable cretin and got shot doing it.
I mean, the
It's
best
the
part
middle of
was
the
he was
night.
the
Do you-
doctor too.
In the middle of the night, do you do healings without asking questions?
Why do I have 2 rolls
Please.
from Sven?
Do you do?
Oh, good.
Looks
Mine
like,
was an 8. I don't know what the second one.
all
I
right.
got a good roll on comprehend languages.
So this means I have, who do I got? I've got Sven, Otis, Mark, Sven, Dart, Durin. Who am I missing? I'm missing Pitchfork. Pitchfork, you rolled as Sven.
What?
That's
How
all right.
did I roll? I got a 6.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I rolled a Sven, but
Token was probably selected. It's weird.
yeah.
This is weird because I've never messed with my token, so I don't know how.
I don't know.
There we
Witchcraft.
go.
It's got to be what it is.
Yes, definitely that.
Mm-hmm.
Two, three, four, five. As you're going about your chores for the day, so you hit up the pottery shop that gave you 3 gold. As you're going to leave, you hear a squeak, like, and a crash. And you kind of turn and you look through the window after you've left the shop, and you see the dude that you just sold the vase to, just his feet sticking out from behind the counter. It's like he slipped and fell.
Go back in.
Yeah.
Gotta get your boss back.
Gonna check on him.
You peek over the counter and it looks like the vase, like he fell, it landed right on his head, and a sharp chunk of the porcelain of it, like just nicked the artery in the side of his throat. And it's just pool of blood underneath of him. Very clearly, he's dead.
Wow, this is perhaps a really wonderful face.
Yeah. Is there
Mhm.
like a money box or anything?
Give me an intelligence test. Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
be
s-
oblivious to like you guys wanting to rob it. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, someone's hurt. And I'm gonna run off and try and find like someone to.
I mean, I think I'm wherever we're staying doing my spell thing. So
yeah. Durin, you find 24 silver and 24 silver and 16 gold.
Nice.
So Jake, Mark is heading to the temple. You find the temple. There's a priest there. They very gladly heal you. And they cast lay on hands on you. They heal you for 5 points, but they got their hands out. Like, donation is usually appreciated after.
I'll hand them a silver.
Thanks. That's appreciated. They kind of give you with like, is this it? But then you leave to go about your business. And as you step outside, you see that there's someone walking down the street. And they drop their coin purse. And all of a sudden, all of these people just swarm in. And this
I'll
dude,
kind of hold them off and say, "Oh,
give me a reflex roll. Reflex save.
Nice.
ooh,
Nicely done.
as you leap in to try and hold off all these people running in, you look to see that this person, when they dropped their coin purse, they went to bend over to pick it up. But when they did so, there was a broken crate off the side of the street, and they bent over real quick, and just a shard of this thing right into their eye,
Oh,
and they just slumped over dead on the street.
oh my gosh.
As all these people are trying to flood in to snatch up all these coins.
I'm going to waggle my sword around at him and be like, back away, you heathens, and I'll pile the coins onto the dead guy, and then I'll take the dead guy back over to the cleric's place.
Okay. You take the dead guy inside the temple where the cleric hands it over and will handle the rites and everything. We're going to jump over to Pitchfork. Pitchfork, how's your spell thing going? You're muted.
Muted. I got a 19, which, if it's good enough, I can read, write, and understand one terrestrial language for one turn.
Sure.
And if that is not enough, I can spend the luck and get to a terrestrial, supernatural, or extraplanar.
Terrestrial's fine.
Okay.
Where is this strange statue?
Read,
Oh,
write,
okay.
understand, and speak.
With this, it's going to teach you a spell.
Ooh.
Let me find it real quick. I don't have a picture of the statue. I can't show it to you. I'm a slacker. Go in here. Oh my gosh. Unorganized. And frozen in time. Let's see here. What's
Alex,
spell?
is it?
It's got a spell stored into it. And as you start studying it, it has the spell stored in it. Eekham's Mystical Mask.
Oh, dang, I already have that one.
Yeah. But you may have it. Well, you know, maybe you can use it for Otis.
Yeah.
But as you are hearing this thing or studying it, you hear from outside your room in the butcher shop. Something crashes in the street. And you run up to the window and you see that the awning of the butcher shop has collapsed and fallen off the front of the building. And you can see one of the customers leaving the butcher shop and been crushed by it. And they look
Jeez.
very dead.
Wow.
How many people have died in the immediate area?
So far, 3.
Very unusual.
Finn, what are you doing today?
I don't have much to do. I don't have any gold. I don't need any healing. Just gonna hang out at the bar,
Okay, sure.
have a couple drinks,
Sure.
listen for any rumors or
At the bar.
see what's going on in the town.
So yeah, you're just hanging out at the Feathered Behemoth. And as the day's kind of continuing on, all of a sudden you hear a crash from back somewhere, like in the back rooms of this thing. And you go and you look and you can see that the stairs that were leading to the cellar underneath fell and like collapsed underneath the bartender's feet. And you look down and you see them dead in a jumble of broken stairs.
Free beer.
Something suspicious is going on. I don't like this.
I mean, I don't think any of us know that there's dead people dying all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each of us individually has seen them, though.
Yeah.
We've only seen one each, probably, though.
Otis,
Yeah.
what are you doing today?
Well, I live here, so I think I'm going to go back home to my only living relative my very old grandmother, and nothing bad will happen.
That you questionably love, man.
Sure.
By the way,
Hello, hello, fever grandmother.
You go and you knock on the door. She lets you in. She's like, I just made some cookies. It's so good to see you.
That sounds fantastic. Today was
All
awful.
of a sudden, you can see she kind of stoops just a little bit. There's a sound of a slap. And now she's just standing there still. What are you doing?
Grandma?
No response.
I like wave my hand under her eyes.
Oh, if you move around to the front of her, because she was leading you in, you can see she stepped on a loose floorboard and it just swung up on the joist underneath and slapped her right in the face, but one of the nails came loose and pierced right into her skull. And now her body's just kind of, the weight's being supported by this nail.
Like that Hannibal
Congratulations,
scene.
Joe. You killed your grandma.
I feel like there was intent here for some reason.
Yeah,
She
Otis
had
would
it
be
coming.
very devastated.
Otis wasn't like, I go home to my wife, or I'm a single dad. Or,
Dart, what are you doing today?
I'm going to a blacksmith and trying to find some armor, or whoever would have armor for me.
Sure, blacksmith, yeah.
You're about to get whatever you want.
You're talking to the smith, and all of a sudden you hear screaming as you see that the blacksmith's apprentice has slipped and fallen into the giant coal forge that they work out of.
ooh.
Streets are filled with the smell of barbecue as the blacksmith drags him out charred and dead.
That's not barbecue.
I mean, to us, it probably is. Maybe to no one else.
True.
So that good
True.
old-fashioned
Oh,
future
smells
meat.
like home.
I'm the only one not gagging and throwing up.
Oh my God, I didn't know you guys made food like this back then.
This is some home cooking right here, boy.
As the evening convenes, you've all had these very traumatic experiences. You all reconnect at the
Up more than others.
butcher shop. Yes, some more than others. Some of you are very traumatized. You move past the old awning that's been dragged to the side. The, coroners have taken away the crushed body. You get back into the room that you're all renting. Otis, you join along.
Yep. I'd be eating cookies and sobbing.
Boy, did you guys see that dead guy outside the awning?
Incoherently, just mumbling.
It's surprising there's I was not involved with the accident with the potter.
And
I thought you went to go sell your base.
I barely even knew.
I did, and I did that before I left. And I heard a noise, and I saw feet. And that's it.
a strange thing happened at the bar today.
Two strange things happened.
Stairs collapsed, killed a guy.
I don't know, guys. I think I saw the most metal thing today. I
Well, I
saw
would
him
hope so. You
burned
went to the
alive.
blacksmith.
Oh, that's just some home cooking.
Yeah, he didn't smith any metal. He smithed a person.
Oh, wow.
One would think you would notice that before you started.
Hey, they do things different out here, I guess.
You didn't tell us that they were cooking today?
They didn't share with me. That's the sad part.
Jeez.
Well,
Why
maybe
is
the
he
cleric
crying?
will have some good food later on. Some fella bonked his head on a crate, and so I kind of, I gave it to them, sort of like a small donation for the whole healing up the crossbow.
Oh, yeah,
hole
since
in
you
my
couldn't
chest.
give the money, you gave him a dead guy.
Right.
It's good to have a barbecue with the
Mercifully, the dead guy had some money, so it all worked out for them in the end.
a block
Even
party.
better.
Share the burned guy.
You all hear a creak. All of a sudden, you feel the floor kind of almost drop like an inch Why doesn't everyone go ahead and give me a reflex save?
Oh, wait. Reflex, not fortitude.
You're all doing really bad.
Mhm.
Dark.
Mm-hmm. Except for Dart.
Oh,
I can
everyone
say-
take a fleeting point of fleeting luck. That's nice. Okay, so Mark, Durin,
How much?
Pitchfork.
If I turn that into a 10,
That would be fine.
okay, I will spend my 2 fleeting luck to turn it into a 10.
Okay.
I don't want to die in this house.
So then, Mark and Durin, you're going to take 5 points of damage. Just all of a sudden, the floor in the room just completely collapses, and you all just fall down a story into the butcher shop itself. Those of you who passed, you only take 2 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Did we kill the butcher?
After hours, the butcher wasn't there.
Oh, good. I think. I don't know. Do you think maybe we're cursed?
I'm getting that feeling.
Is it us or is it just like the world? Or
We might,
Maybe this city is
yeah, maybe we're
definitely
cursed.
not us.
They do
No.
have a cleric in town who can heal people. I might go and see them because my knees are killing me.
Maybe we all
Yeah,
go pay them a
yeah,
visit
I'd
and
like
we'll
to go
see if
see him.
they all die or they fix us first.
Ah, yes, yes.
Sure. You all head off across town. Make your way back to the cleric. Cleric's there. They've got their little bucket. They're refilling the lanterns for the night. You've returned. It's been a very odd day.
Yeah, it
you
has
can
been
say
a-
that again.
I think we're cursed, and also I put a board through my leg. So if I could get some more healing, that'd be great.
Like the whole building we were in collapsed underneath us. It's kind of
My grandma died.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Yeah. Let's head to the back and I'll get you all patched up. As they
if you
turn
die cursed,
to do
surface is free.
this, they must have spilled a little bit of oil from the
Oh,
jug they
no.
were using to refill the lanterns, and they slip, fall
Can I
flat
try
on
and
their
catch 'em?
back.
Yeah.
Luck test.
Oh boy.
Can more than one of us attempt to save them?
Mark called it first.
Oh, dang. All right. Good luck.
Oh.
no.
That's fine. That's fine. As you throw yourself in the way, they fall flat on their back. Lollygaggers, thanks for the raid. How's it
Hey.
going? I'm about to kill Jake.
I'm cursed.
The pot
I had
of
it coming.
oil flies into the air.
Oh boy.
Jake, you try and... Well, good job, Jeff. You shot Steven. That's nice.
Well done.
That's good.
As you leap out, the pot of oil crashes onto the back of your head, soaking you and the priest in oil. And as the priest hits the ground hard, foot goes up and kicks the lantern into the air that he was refilling. As you watch
Can I
it
reflex save to
spins.
try and catch it?
Sure, give me a reflex save.
You know, say, can I do the same?
No, that's a luck test. Scratch
I'll
that.
switch it to
How many people can Chuck kill with this one pot of oil lantern?
I'm so waiting for this.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
You leap in, try to catch the lantern, but you miss and land
Oh no.
on top of Jake, who's on top of the priest. As the lantern collides on your back, And all of a sudden, the oil catches fire.
Oh. Oh no.
That's not enough. So the priest, Mark and Sven, you each take 7 damage.
Oh,
Yeah, I was already down to 1 HP.
Oh my gosh.
What are the rest of you doing now that you've watched these 3 burst into flames?
Well, it was nice knowing y'all. Are there any
holy
other
water.
clerics?
Durin
Is there a thing of holy water?
There is.
throwing water at them.
Yeah.
I
Just
point to
roll
the
it out.
pile. I point to the pile and I look at Pitchfork and I say, I think we're cursed.
I feel more confident now than before.
I see Otis going for the holy water, and I say, "Don't do anything."
Close the grill. Close the grill.
Mark is screaming, no, don't do it. As you grab this giant,
Oh god, it's more oil.
thing of holy water, and you're running over to toss it on them. You just need to give me an intelligence test.
All
Target
right.
is
I'm
10.
good at those.
Hey. Durand has taken the top off his water.
hey.
He's shaking some water out.
Oh God.
I rolled an 18.
You're smart enough to realize that Mark is saying, don't do what you're about to do, so you stop.
Okay.
Duran, on the other hand, just informed me that no, he's just running over with his canteen. Okay, dousing them in water.
Which is
Always what you do with the grease fire.
There's a little sticker on his canteen that falls off and says oil
So
right under it.
The cleric, Sven, Mark, and Duran each take 3 points of damage as the
Right,
fire flares up.
I'm out of HP.
I've been out of HP for a while now.
I don't think you can roll over and burn to crisp bodies.
Sure you can. There's no rule against that.
I don't think they want to be rolled
Everything is
over.
pain, and then they die again.
What are Pitchfork?
All right, this might sound like a bad idea,
Dart.
but
Go ahead.
I guess I will attempt to use the pitchfork to start separating the bodies from each other.
I'll allow
Make
it.
sure the pancakes don't stick together.
Another round goes by as you're trying to force the bodies apart.
So is there
Mark, you take another 3 points fire damage.
are there any like priceless tapestries anywhere that I can like tear down?
Yes,
To?
yes, there are.
Awesome.
You
I'll start
drop
trying to put out the fire with.
the thing of holy water, and you go and you grab a priceless tapestry, and you start flapping it on this pile of your friends, trying to put them out. Joe, give me a luck test.
All right.
Guys, why didn't you give me napkins?
Oh my god.
You just fanned the flame. Mark, take another 3 points of damage as the building
Oh
starts
my
to catch
God.
fire.
Oh my gosh.
What
We
the
are incredible.
Dart, what are you going to do?
I feel like me and
Oh.
Pitchfork are just looking and backing up. Like,
I think we're just done. I
And this
mean,
is how the sun reignited. We saved the
Oh
past.
my god.
Right.
I
That
don't
was the
know.
riddle the whole time.
So, Dart and
if there's
Pitchfork,
anyone else in here, get out.
you two are backing up. Is anyone going to try and save a friend, or are you giving up and just leaving?
I am trying.
Otis
I
is
assume-
trying, but this is for Dart and Pitchfork.
I
All right,
assume every time somebody ran, it was like, there goes my hero. And they instantly died. So I'm just out.
I'm trying to see if I got anything stupid I can do here, because that's the important thing.
Otis, what are you doing next? You made the
I was-
fireworks.
I got an idea.
I-
What do you got?
I was going to cast force manipulation and see if I can make a floating disc to then slap them with smothering flames.
Cast your spell.
I'm out of the door.
Okay, Dart's gone.
I don't even have to be close to them for this.
Pitchfork, you start casting. Otis, what are you doing?
I'm casting enlarge on the tapestry because I don't think it's big
I
enough to
got
help.
Do you make the disc? Joe, go ahead and cast. Oh, critical hit. Everyone take a point of fleeting luck.
Yay!
Yeah, all right. Floating disc it is. Worst case, I don't know what we'll do with it, but
Are you just lowering it onto Mark's body? Mark, are you still alive?
Oh God, no! The canteen finished me off.
whichever one of them appears to be flailing still, I will smash into the floor with it.
Joe, this tapestry is now like parachute sized.
Awesome.
if any of them are
Back in
flailing
grade
still.
school, playing
All
with
right,
the
once again,
parachute.
Dan, tell me what you're doing with this disc.
Oh, just if any of them are flailing still, I will attempt to smother the flames.
None of
with
them are flailing anymore.
Okay, well, if that's the case, maybe I'll just sit on it because why not just invite more disaster and I will float on out of here.
I'm
Okay.
fucking sweating.
Otis,
Oh,
you're the
Yeah,
last one.
I'm letting the tapestry like settle now that it's like the size of that part of the room,
Yeah.
and make sure it douses all the oxygen, and then I'll flip it off and roll the bodies.
oh man.
I'm gonna look over at Dart and say, like, this may be the worst thing that I've ever said in my life, but I swear to God it wasn't our fault.
Okay. The building's on fire, Otis. Like, it's burning uncontrollably now. You have the corpses of your 3 friends and a priest extinguished.
I'll put them on the tapestry and drag it out of the
Give me a
church.
strength test.
Okay.
What is your strength score?
13.
Oh, 13, I won't. You wouldn't have had to, but you did good anyway. As you drag the 4 charred bodies out of the temple, the temple is fully engulfed in flames. People are running from all over. Joe, give me a D6.
Help!
Okay.
Are there any of them that just stumble and fall into the burning building?
As very clearly marked as a firefighter is running towards the building with a bucket of water, ready to start dousing it. You see lying in the streets is like a child's roller skate, like the old-timey kind that just attached to the bottom of the shoe. As he steps on it and he goes sliding forward, hits the curb, and it launches him into the burning building.
Oh my god.
So we got 3 roll the body tests to do.
All right.
Let's start with the cleric.
Oh, cleric's dead. NPCs don't get to do this.
I mean, we'll just do it for fun.
You do it for fun. He's very dead.
All right, first one didn't work, so maybe the next 2 will.
Who's going first, Dan? You got 3 of your friends here.
Let's. Who wants to be 1, 2, and 3?
Get Mark first. Is Mark down there?
Oh yeah.
Go get Mark.
Mark,
first.
give me a
Plus, we
luck
can
test.
roll for
Yeah.
initiative to see who gets rolled over first.
Luck test, Mark. Let's see how you do.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God!
Mark is
There's-
very.
I'm guessing
very
that when you
dead.
roll over the cleric, like part of me comes off with him.
It's stuck together.
Yeah.
I did not do a good job separating the levels.
All right, Jake. Mark is dead.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
Jake,
All of our fleeting luck is gone again. I don't think I've ever seen more nat 20 luck checks.
right?
We've gotten like 5 right.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're all cursed. It must be Jake, John, or
There's been
Tyler.
3 of them. 3 nat 20 luck checks in a row.
Tyler.
Tyler.
Did someone mess with the logic in the system for this
Must
I
moment?
feel like these might be juiced or something. They're trying to get us unlucky.
a
Yeah.
Oh
Tyler.
my God.
Sven
All right.
Svensson is dead.
Oh my gosh.
Here's
John.
Durin. Nope.
So is Durin.
Jesus Christ, half the party's dead.
So is my grandma.
So
What'd you say?
Most importantly of all, so is Joe's grandma.
You only ever worry about your dang grandma. It's all you ever talk about.
on the plus side,
You're my only family.
if you lose my body, I had quite a bit of money.
It's true. It's true.
Well,
You did
we
save
can go
the
through his
bodies.
body. Yeah.
All right.
I
Well,
don't
with
know.
half the party dead, we're ending here tonight.
What?
But
Are you
why?
sure that you don't want to just TPK us within the next 5 or 10 minutes?
Dan, give me a D6 roll.
Man.
Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have said anything. It's a 1.
Just like the firefighter.
Oh, Dan, you shouldn't have said anything.
I mean, I feel like we got to fully commit here.
It is the pitchfork after all.
This is how the legend of the pitchfork began.
Lightning strikes
Oh my God.
right where Dart, Pitchfork, and Otis are standing.
Presumably from the pitchfork.
Each
know.
of you need to give me a reflex save. Fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's terrible.
Okay.
This isn't awful.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. Ignore those. I need each of you to make me a luck test.
Oh no. How could you have done this?
Yeah, that's my bad. Oh,
hey,
okay.
passed.
Oh,
Hey,
you all
look at
passed.
that.
Lightning
Look at that.
strikes nearby. Is this half damage?
Strikes the pile of our friends' bodies.
Resurrecting
Okay.
them.
Just the universe.
Is he
making sure
alive?
all-
It's just
Oh, no,
the
he's dead.
deafening crack sends like vibrations through you. So Pitchfork, Dart, and Otis, you each take 1 point of damage.
I feel like this is like a moment where I need to do invoke patron
Yeah.
and see what's going
Why
on.
not? Yeah, let's just see what happens.
Are you
Now I'm
going
gonna, yeah. 14. It's not a total bust.
You got a 14. Who's your patron?
That's a good question.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me a D8 roll.
Yeah. I didn't expect to ever do this. It's 5.
Your patron is Thesracan, the wickedest of wizards ever to plague the known world.
Perfect.
Hey, yo.
And you rolled a 14.
Yes.
Give me a percentile.
All right. Is that already in here? It is. All right.
Oh man.
As
It
all
hurt
of
a
a
little
sudden, Dart, Otis, Pitchfork, the world goes white, and you come back to, and you realize you're standing in a forest.
What? Is it light outside
Oh,
or is it dark outside?
you look up and you can see that there's no sun. I mean,
Which direction do I smell our burning friends and city?
you don't see any signs of any city.
Well, did I just derail the campaign even further?
Yes, you did.
God dang it.
So tune in
fucking
episode
Just to
Three
level
trees
with
in the
you,
forest
that
elves
was
join the party.
Your patron teleported all of you 50 miles away.
Do we want to retcon that so we can
No.
not have to do another campaign?
No, we're going to do this same campaign. It just gives us an excuse to, you know.
I may know where we're at, kind of.
Yeah,
I might
Throw
be familiar with it
another
eventually.
Make new
adventure out
friends
the window.
and see how much more we can.
If you have any distant cousins in the area that we can
We'll see.
set on fire.
That gives us some time to figure out this curse, I guess.
I feel like this is so incredibly on point for this
It is.
series.
So,
It
yeah, Jake. Tyler, do you have all of your characters, are they alive or dead?
I think might have another Sven. I can't remember.
Because you've got Sven the Cooper and Sven the Falconer.
I cannot remember. One of them survived, but I don't remember which one.
I'm gonna have to have Sven of the Forest now.
In the not cursed.
You know, I didn't.
I mean, I'll just
Durin was the
I'll
one
just
that
flip a coin to decide which one of the two, because I don't remember.
No, don't do that. Tyler, roll me a
okay.
d20. Jake, roll me a d20. John, roll me a d20.
Okie dokie.
Tell me what you got.
$13, that's a lucky number.
I got a 16.
I got a 14.
All right. So, Jake. I just dropped a new character sheet on yours. Tyler, you said you got a 14. Tyler, you got an orphan.
8.
And John, you said you got a 16?
Yep.
You got a rice farmer. No idea how the stats are on these.
I got a minstrel with -1 personality.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Level those characters up. Level 1 for next week. Fuck. Half the party's dead. My wife is sneezing very loudly in the background.
And we just teleported 50 miles away from the adventure.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't like that adventure anyway, so I'll just find something in the wilderness for us to do next week.
How will we manage to escape it?
Within moments, really, of starting the adventure, we pretty much go,
Yeah.
no, it's going to go left.
Yeah. I'm really curious though, because you all had a prediction that you're cursed, and
I assume that's still the case.
well, for half the party.
Yeah.
Fuck. God damn. Okay. Yeah, that's where we're ending it. Once again, things go incredibly sideways.
I'm a lawful thief and a minstrel with negative personality.
I think it defaults to
Tremendous.
for like all the character sheets.
Tyler, how's your orphan?
I mean, good intelligence, good luck.
Got
Okay.
personality and stamina.
Trying to figure out is it Lankhmar? Do we need to level the character set
Just
differently,
do
or
regular DCC.
Okay.
Yeah, regular DCC.
Was it really the Temple of the Burned Man that we literally burned 3 men in?
No.
Okay. I just
do you see
noticed
that?
that on
Well, now it is.
Oh yeah, it's way up there. Yeah. Oh, I should have blocked that out. I missed that.
I just thought that would
Spoilers.
I just thought that would have been incredibly hilarious.
Well, now it's going to be called that. God, I don't know.
Either that or it became the leather library.
Ooh.
John, you got anything happening this week?
Nope.
It's
Nothing
Friday,
this week.
right?
Yeah.
It is
No-
Friday
Nothing
for now.
aside from some Thunder Rift and this next week.
Okay. Let's see. Defenders. Well, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Over on Grim and Perilous Plays. Who's all there, Dan? It's you, me, Melissa, Jeff, and Adam. We're playing some Fallout 2D20.
I do need to double check with Jamie. I might have a wedding to go to. I'm not positive.
Gosh. Bastard. You should double check with Jamie.
I will.
Okay. And then Saturday night over on Goodman Games Official, Bert's going to be running us through some weird frontiers. Yeah. And then nothing on Sunday. Monday's the Deadlands Day, so it'll just be me over on the Lollygaggers for some Deadlands. Wednesday, we'll be back here again for some Thunder Rift. I don't know how to recover from a communal shitting episode, but I've got to figure it out. Next Black Sun, I'm getting there. That'll be next Friday. So every Friday we do this.
Actually,
yeah.
Chuck, you've got 2 weeks to figure out what to do with Thunder Rift, because this Wednesday
Oh shit.
we're gonna do Dragonbane.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, this Wednesday. Actually, I've got a double header for that. So now that you mentioned that, on Tuesday over on Grim and Perilous Plays, I'm heading up to Kansas City, and I'm going to be running the Dragonbane Quick Start Adventure for the GMP crew up there. And Wednesday, here on Defenders at 9 p.m. Central, also running the Dragonbane Quick Starter here on our channel. And then, yeah, Friday, we'll be back for the next Dead Sun. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen?
I'm sure it will be absolute chaos.
Yeah. Well, at least I have this fancy curse table that I'm working off of that I can keep throwing at Joe, Alex, and Dan.
Until we die,
Yeah.
I assume.
Just
You can't do any worse to Otis. He killed his grandma.
You did.
The poor man.
Yeah.
He's already at his lowest.
All right. Black Sun. I'm sorry. Dead Sun's the name of this. I get confused. It's fine. Anyway, I don't even know. Until we see you next time, try not to start fires. Try not to start fires. Don't accidentally get your grandma killed. And, tune in next Friday for more Dead Sun here on Defenders of Cobalt.
And don't put water on a grease fire.
And don't put water on a grease fire. Don't do it. Smother that thing.
Even if it's holy water.
Even if it's holy water, that does not help.
Still not enough.
All right. Deuces. Catch y'all later.